What's up, everyone? Cabbage here.
Kiwi here.
And welcome to this team builder thing we've made.
The first one!
Now, keep in mind, we're not professional team builders, and this is more or less just what we thought we would like to see on a team together, with an attempt at balance.
Yeah.
So, that's what this is in a nutshell.
Whoa!
So, I picked Clay Doll.
First, I think we should, explain that we did it kind of I picked 3, and then Cabbage picked 3. So it's kind of like we're both making this team, so it has both elements of us.
But I picked Clay Doll because reasons.
What should
And
Clay Doll look like?
It's ugly. Anyway. So yeah, I picked Clay Doll because of reasons, and those reasons being it's a pretty good mixed wall, and it can learn Rapid Spin and Stealth Rock, as well as being able to explode, which doesn't really have much more than just novelty at this point, but hey, you know, if things are looking grim, just blow up. You can cause some damage.
And then, because Clay Doll had a weakness to, grass and water, grass and water, I thought we should go with a Go-Go. And since it gets Sap Zipper, it can boost its attack. So we went with a bulk-up substitute set with Horn Leech and Earthquake. It's got a little bit in its defenses, max attack, and a little bit in its HP to maybe live a hit or two after it bulks up a few times.
Just saying, I don't know what we were thinking with these spreads.
We were having fun! This is the point of it, is to have fun!
We just kind of put stuff in places.
Wait till they see my Heatmore set. Dear God. The point of this is to have fun. I'm gonna put a disclaimer across the thing. This is for fun.
Anyway, it's just seeing what kind of shit you can get away with. Anyway, here's Sumo Guy. And he has a choice band, and he has guts for 2 specific reasons. 1, because I hate burns on my fighting types, and 2, because he needs to do all the damage. All of it. All of it. So that's why he's fully invested in attack. He's slow as piss because he's a huge guy. So that's why we've put him adamant, but we put a little bit into his speed because we wanted to be weird and make it so he can outspeed other Hariyamas.
Or anything that's slower than he is.
Because reasons. And that's why he's like that.
And then...
You know what? Just rename him Sumo Guy. Just do it. No, Sumo is S-U-M-O. Thank you.
And then I decided I want fire type, because we have weakness to, fire.
Well, not necessarily.
But Heat 4. He's got a weird-ass fucking spread. Because he's a mixed attacker with an assault vest.
Yeah, for a second there I was like, yeah, and his only mixed move is knock off. No, he has Thunder Punch.
It's Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch.
I don't think a lot of people realize that this thing can learn Giga Drain, so that's...
Why? I have no idea.
That's there just for this element of, hey, guess what? I know a grass move, and you switched into a water type. You know, element of surprise, and the Assault Vest is just kind of there for the same reason. So we gave him
an attack-raising nature because his attack is lower than his special attack. So, and then we put a little bit more into his special attack to compensate for that. So he has 175 in his special attack, 150 in his attack, and the rest is pumped into his HP. And along with the Assault Vest, he should be able to live a couple of hits from the special side.
We also have a running theme of most of our team is really slow.
Maybe we should make him have Trick Room or something.
I don't know. Here's Happy Fan. And in typical Rotom fashion, it's got a Choice Scarf, it's got Trick, it's got Will-O-Wisp, Air Slash, and Volt Switch. Volt Switch is mainly there for momentum, otherwise I'd be using Thunderbolt. But reasons. Anyway, so the spread is, kind of typical. I didn't want to fully invest in speed because, well, I didn't. I just wanted more health. And that's kind of why it's like that. I'm more or less trying to run off of its natural bulk and just have a little bit more hit points to kind of sponge. But he's mainly there to annoy and just be a really happy fan.
And then we have our dedicated special wall in Ludicolo. He's got Leech Seed, Giga Drain, Scald, Toxic, with Own Tempo and Big Root. The idea around this is, I'm gonna Leech Seed you, and then I'm gonna constantly Giga Drain you, and you will never be able to kill me.
The whole Own Tempo thing is just because we don't have any gimmicky rain dancers.
We don't have any...
So
his other 2 abilities depend on rain. So.
I mean, we could just depend heavily on the opponent for that, but that's too much of a gamble, so we just kind of went with Own Tempo for anti-confusion. So, it's a typical special defense set, HP special defense, and foreign defense, so he's there to take hits, and that's about it.
So for this week, we'll be using this team in our showdown sessions. And then next Sunday we will have a new team.
Yes,
Probably
we will.
an RU.
Probably. Or maybe not. We might have a different NU team.
Maybe.
You never know.
You don't know. We could go all the way up to Ubers. You
Or-
don't know.
What do you mean all the way up to Ubers? There's anything goes past that.
Yeah, but that's mainly just because Mega Rayquaza was banned out of Ubers.
Well, that's just so you can do the most wacky shit you
Okay,
can
we're
think of.
rambling.
Anyway,
See you guys next time.
on Dragon Ball Z.